Okay, I'm gonna make soda pop. I took grapefruits, oranges, lemons, throw it in a blender. So, with some sugar, and then with club soda, and also tonic water for the carburation. This way, I can avoid the, what do you call it? Some of the high fructose corn syrup that's put in certain sodas. And I have natural fruit flavors in there. And then the sugar, natural sugar. I bought a Coca-Cola from Mexico not too long ago, and it was beautiful. It tasted like it used to taste. And I found out that they were made with sugar in Mexico still, instead of high fructose corn syrup, I'm told. So, also, since I'm not supposed to have caffeine and things like that in there, this really helps because there's no caffeine. I tried using those soda things, soda makers, or whatever those machines are and stuff. But you buy the syrup, the current syrup from them for the flavors, and it's got all the same things that the other, that your soda pops have. And plus, it ends up being more expensive. So, there's about a few dollars worth of fruit there. And then the actual tonic water there was like $1 for each one of those 2-liter bottles. The tonic water and the soda water. And so see how this works. And I'll blend it up. Put it in there. Turn on the blender. And hope we don't have an accident. Because I'm holding this phone at the same time while I'm recording this, doing this. So we're going to... Okay, there's a problem there. I'm going to add some fluid in there, some water. I think. I guess I could add tonic water and get it going that way. So, give me just a minute. And, ooh, boy, you heard that, didn't you? So we're going to pour the tonic water in here and hope it doesn't do something weird. Because yesterday I did it with Kool-Aid. Fruit punch Kool-Aid. And I didn't mix it in the blender, and I didn't put the fruit in there, but when I put it in the bottle and put the straw in, this little thing, this here thing right here, and I opened this here lid up right here, it was a soda stream. It just kept shooting out from the carburation from this tonic water. So we're going to try this right now and hope it works, even though it seems kind of funny right here right now for some reason. Let's try... There we go. I think that's it. There we go. Wow, that came out like an orange whip. Or orange bang or whatever it's called. Now, I don't know what's the consistency of it. Oh, it's pretty well blended in there. It's like an orange whip or orange bang. I'm going to make an attempt to put more fruit in there. Some lemon here. Boom. Some of this looks like blood orange or grapefruit or something. I don't know. But I'm going to put it in there. So I can see I'm going to have to, with all the fruit I put in there, which wasn't very much really, that I've made a concentrate or an extract. I I should throw a little vanilla in there and sugar, but I'm going to do that afterwards, after I mix up a bunch of these. Yes, indeed I am. So, you're watching a mad scientist who wants to help society and the community come up with a concoction. Even though I'm not wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. See, there's no booze in this. It's just the juices. I hope I can do this without making a big mess. My holiness, I should have used a tripod or a selfie stick or something to do this, to illustrate to you guys what's going on. Okay. So, hey, I may not even have to put sugar in here. Isn't that amazing? I may not have to even put sugar in here. But there's one thing I do want to throw as a little bit of vanilla in there. I used to have a store. I used to make incense. What am I doing? I used to make incense. I used to have a store. And I would make these incense and body oils, and things like that. And sell it, So what I think I'm going to do here, since I have a feeling for a little thing, because each different oil or extract or whatever has attributes. And I'm going to just down for a second just to add it in there. It has attributes. Everything has an attribute. Like, for instance, if you want to have, if you don't have energy, and I use a lot of body oils and essential oils, use spearmint. Or no, peppermint. It peps you up. Spearmint mellows you down and relieves the stress and stuff. Vanilla is soothing and calming too. So, we're going to try this again. I got to squeeze this down there. I got to pour a little bit of this here in there because I'm going to make a concentrate. Then add it, mix it in with the bottles of tonic so I can have a little bit of supply, or the, as we call it, the soda water. So we're going to do this here with these blood oranges and grapefruits and lemons and okay, that didn't get to the bottom there, so I'm going to have to assist it a little bit, and I hope I have enough film left here, and I may not be able to do it with something here, something stuck, so I think it's one of these big pieces of fruit in there that would stop it from actually doing what I want it to do. In there somewhere, it just needs that. Help it a little bit, let's say. Now I'm going to pull some of that out so there's room to spin it. Now, Spin Doctor. And there we go. Let's see here. Dump some of this out, because we don't want to have a problem. So, and we're going to put the rest of them in there. And that way we can, let's move that over. We don't want to make a mess. There we go. Oh, that splatters all on my face. I've heard people talking about people with zits and stuff, calling them pineapple face, but I wonder what I look like with this little stuff sprinkled over my face. Citrus face, huh? So, here we go. I'm going to try this again. There's 2 pieces left, and I got more oranges and grapefruits and stuff, but I'm going to throw them in there. So there's red ones in there and stuff. Throw it in there. Now, you ever notice the color, the difference in orange juice color when you buy orange juice from the supermarket and when you make it yourself at home? Well, I did a lot of I think that I may not even have to put any sugar in here. I may not have to put any white, brown sugar in here. Or honey. Or anything. Now, since we've done that, and now I'm just going to test it with a little more of this here soda water. And somehow I'm to get it back in the bottle so it keeps its, see how carbureted, how, this ain't no Orange Crush, baby. This is citrus. All natural. No caffeine added. No preservatives. See that? There. Almost looks like Hefeweizen, huh? For you beer drinkers. Now, there's another formula I found out that I can make soda with where I use yeast. Champagne yeast, you cook it, cook the fruit and stuff like that, and seal it and let it ferment in like a 2-liter bottle. There's other formulas of soda. This is my quick solution. Because I couldn't find the champagne yeast. I couldn't find it anywhere. And then you have to, you know, and I don't like ordering things on the internet in particular, you know. I like the naturals, like in my, when I have, what do you call it, my, I like the natural things, when even my soaps and stuff, the 4 basic compounds, this here is a precursor, ammonia, and soap, and things like that, and bleach. And with, oh, shoot, what happened here, I wonder. Oh, it's not open. But I like using those things because you don't have to, because most of the cleaning products are basically water with a little bit of soap and a little bit of ammonia and a little bit of bleach in it and things. So, in any case, I guess I can pour a sample of the, you know, the citrus crush, I guess we're going to call it for now. Kind of like a cactus cooler, actually. Looks like it's going to be. Don't look at my dirty dishes. I didn't wash out. Well, let's see. This works. Yeah, this works. Oh, now, I know it's a mess there, but I just been. Any kitchen is not a mess. That means you haven't been cooking or working on something. Now, there. So, by this, I'm gonna step outside into the great yonder sunshine and try out my concoction. See how it works. Okay, here it is. It's not an AMP. I can taste a little bit of the what do you call it? The vanilla in there. Taste all the citrus in there. There's no sugar though. It needs sugar. A little bit of sugar in there. And it's good. Good. Start. I'm signing off. There's a helicopter up there somewhere. Okay, let's shut it down.